What's up? How's it going? It's Saturday stream time. Woo! What's up, y'all? How's it going? How's it hanging? How's your week? And how's the latency? How's the audio? Can you hear the music? I tell you what, my week has been absolutely insane. And I'm very excited. What's up? Chaos, that's what. Cool. As per usual, you can't. How's that? It just switched over to a new song, so it might have been quiet for a second. One of these days I will figure out why these songs won't let me change the artist. You say it. Okay, cool. But as per usual, this music is all StreamBeats. I think I actually need to edit that in the video. Super quiet. Okay. I do believe that is because I have it super quiet on my end, because I have headphones in, and so any louder is, like, brutal to my ears, but let me see if I can adjust it a bit. How's that? Cool. Awesome. Yeah, so my week has been absolutely batshit insane. Because, so it's the first week of the month, right? And at the beginning of every month, I back up my hard drive. And normally that takes like a grand total of like 2 hours. And so I just do it at the start of my day, and usually by the, once I'm up and around and ready to go and moving, my computer is good to go and I can get on to my music as usual. But this month, apparently my hard drive decided to take 8 hours to back up. So that was fun. And it completely threw my entire day off. And unfortunately, that wasn't the only event this week. Because in addition, most of you have already heard. Probably all of you here have probably already heard, but for people who are watching it back, because there's like a grand total of like, I don't know, 20 of you or so-ish. I don't know. But, so the second video that was supposed to come out this week that did not come out was because DaVinci Resolve apparently does not delete its motherfucking cache. And so I knew that my next video I had like 8 hours of footage. And so I'm like, this is gonna take a while for DaVinci to generate, the optimized media. And so I'm like, I'll just let this go overnight and it should hopefully be at least close to being done by the time I wake up, right? But I wake up, and not only is it not done, but my hard drive is out of space. And I'm like, the fuck? And so I go look it up, and it turns out it's DaVinci cache files. And so I have to spend literally my entire day deleting cache files. And that took 12 hours. So, that was yet another entire day gone. Which was dumb. Because I had the sculpt done, and editing the video wouldn't have taken that long. Like, there was a lot of footage, but obviously it's sped up. Most of my editing is editing out, like, YouTube. But... ah, man. Anyways, the point is it threw off my entire week. And so not only did I, like, get, like, half the work that I normally get done in a week done, but I didn't manage to get my second video out for the week. But hopefully, that's all done and taken care of now. I don't have to deal with it, and now I know to delete the cache files after every video. So yeah, that's been my week. What about you guys? What have you guys been up to all week? Anything fun? Anything fresh? Anything groovy? As per usual, we'll give it a few minutes to just sit and chat, because I like these little bits of chatting before gameplay. But then we'll play some West of Loathing. But for now, I want to know how your guys' week was. Cooked in spaghetti bowl. Okay then. That is, what a little shithead. But a new MMO sounds fun. What's it called? I like MMOs. MMOs are fun. Actually, on the topic of MMOs, so I play one, right? Called Black Desert Online. I probably mentioned it before. And... oh! I've heard of that. Has it been fun? But anyways, yeah, Black Desert Online. Would you guys be interested in seeing that on the channel, or no? I don't know how MMOs are for, like, channels. Cool. But I like playing it. I haven't played it as much as I used to lately. But streaming it? I don't know if my internet would be able to handle streaming it. Ah, it's an idea. I have so many games on my backlog right now that I'm like, oh, I want to play this, and I want to play this, and I want to play this, and I want to play this, but then, like, finding time to, like, work that into my current schedule has been a pain in the ass. Yeah, like, just normal Let's Play. Yeah. Yeah, it would. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm wondering. I'm like, would people even watch an MMO? Or... probably not. I'm just vibing to this music for a minute here. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do that, like, I'm like, I don't have time to do that. And some of them are like, I need to play this now while it's somewhat relevant. But I don't want to replace Portia, but I also don't want to, like, fill my schedule up too much, because now that I know how much time editing takes, I'm like, I don't want to push this. But I want to add, I don't know, like more one-offs or something. I guess for now we'll just go play some West of Loathing. Pause that. And we'll switch over to this. And we will do this. Because this time, I set it up beforehand. And hey, what's up, Sky? How's it going? How's it hanging? We're gonna go west. And immediately just... Oops. Alright, so, first things first. We're going to reboot Hill, because... Oh, no, we're apparently doing this. Off to one side of the desert trail, a skeleton is sitting in the shade of a rocky ridge. Looks like some poor traveler must have succumbed to the heat. As you move closer to investigate, it appears that the skeleton is holding a book. Ah, it's a nerd skeleton. And as you get close enough to see that it's a copy of the Longfellow translation of Dante's Divine Comedy. Interesting. You notice that the skeleton is in fact reading it, turning the pages, and making little notes. Excuse me, you're in my light? Ah, talking to skeleton! Sorry, took me by surprise. Ask about his book, I guess. So, what you reading? The Divine Comedy? So, like a joke book? That's fun. Please go away. Keep talking. You know, most skeletons I meet just sort of hiss and attack me. Because you won't leave them alone while they're reading? I assumed it was more because of them being rabid, mindless automatons. You might find out how rabid I can be if you don't stop bugging me. But I want to keep bugging you. Seriously though, how do you talk without lungs? Or any other organ involved in talking? I don't know, how do you talk without a brain? Oh shit! Burn! Fuck you. Well gee, that's mean! Go away! No! Plus, like, you don't have eyeballs, so you shouldn't even be able to read. Why are you wearing glasses if you don't have eyeballs? So come to think of it, other skeletons are able to see me, so hiss. Skeleton drops this book and leaps for your throat. I'm sorry, but we must fight now. Them's the rules. Oh yeah, I forgot we got the demon cow! Nice. Take my bread! And she's just gonna finish it off. Ba-ba-da-ba! Victory! We won! Ring of Smart Thinking. Ooh. This ring will make your reckoning deader. Yeah, but also Demon Cow. Alice has become stronger. Woohoo! Anyway, so what I was saying is, I got tired of this fucking puzzle being stupid, and so I just went and found the answer, and by that I just, you know, asked someone. And, I think we know who it is. So it starts with an M. It was... Hang on, I wrote it down. Because this puzzle is stupid and it made me mad and I was tired of it not being done. So it's M.A. Magdalene. Granny's eyes brighten and she bursts into tears, but happy ones this time. Oh yes, of course, how could I have forgotten? How could you indeed? Poor sweet Magdalene, oh how I miss her. Granny drifts over to a tombstone and gently places a bouquet at the base. Both Granny and the flowers fade away into nothingness. That is, except for a single flower that remains. We got a ghost flower. It's sad when flowers die with unfinished business. How much fucking unfinished business could a goddamn flower have? This item goes in your offhand and it gets damage spell damage. That's it? I did all this shit for fucking spell damage? Ugh. I'm not even a spellcaster. This is dumb. Whatever. Alright. So, what else were we working on? A lot of things. A lot of things. A whole lot of things. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, we were doing so much stuff, but I don't remember what any of it was. Alice, what are we doing? So, what do we do next? Fix things for the mayor. Yeah. Promise the mayor of Breadwood you get- Oh, yeah! Alright, soup stock. And that's over here. You hear a gunshot and a bullet pings off a rock near your feet. You turn around a skeleton with a buffalo skull instead of a regular skull. Our friends? That's our friend. So that's how your day is going. Yeah, no kidding. Use the buffalo tranquilizer or something? But I want to intimidate him. But I also want to fight him. We're gonna fight him. Just because of that experience, though. Yeah, we have our own skeleton buffalo man. Take my friend! Ha 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 ha. You destroyed a skeleton! Or skeletons! One skeleton and a skull? And a buffalo bandolier. This bandolier will help you get your bullets faster, which will let you reload your gun faster, which will let you shoot people faster. It's like shooting a domino. Goes on your lapel. Pistol attack damage. Okay. Man, this fucking Breadwood shit, I tell you what. We've got bread bowls right now, right? Oh, hey, we can pick the lock! We got a hammer and a monkey wrench. Cool. Neat. So we could just go get like 30 of these, right? Yeah. Oh, I got a cultist mask. Have I not gone... There's a diary under the crude pillow of this bedroll. Ooh, we can read a diary. This mine is the worst. It sucks so bad here. I've been in some lousy mines, but this one really takes the cake. Everything smells like soup! I mean, is that a bad smell? The walls are slick with it. I swear, I can feel it getting into my pores. Yeah, I think that's probably a bad thing. If I went to a doctor for a blood test, he'd probably tell me my blood is tomato basil peas or whatever. I finally managed to get deep enough to hear the master. Wait, what? But it turned out the dang soup table is higher than we thought. What? We're spending 90% of our time bailing this stuff out and 10% digging. I've got noodles in my boots. That sounds uncomfortable. Now the damn elevator's busted. It's always making a rattling noise and the guys off shift couldn't sleep. That finally stopped, but it stopped because the elevator itself stopped and we can't move it at all. Why did we even set up camp here? I don't fucking know. I had to spend the whole day scrounging around to find replacement 137.59 and 23-pound compression springs for repairs. I'm gonna write that down for no reason in particular. So 137, 59, and 23 pounds. Boss says we're giving up here and heading into a real deep mine they found up northwest. It's a shame we wasted all this work, but hot damn, it'll be good to get away from this soup. I will never eat soup again in my life. Got the springs installed proper like with the strongest behind the shortest bolt and so on. So there's no time to wrench everything down. Gotta pack. That feels like a clue. Strongest behind the shortest. Neat. Gotta pack, not like the elevator matters much anymore. I really hope I don't screw up again and forget my diary here when it's time to leave. I don't think I've ever managed to fill in more than 10 pages in the same diary. Ha! You did, in fact, forget. Thank you. Alright. So, 3 different sized bolts on the side of the elevator, which are all very loose. The sign says 3,200 pounds pressure required, and some sort of gauge which currently reads 0. Oh. Fuck your hot coke! I'll have none of that. In fact, to battle your hot coke, I'm gonna have a nice cold root beer. How's that sound? What now? But we're, monkey wrenching bolts to make 3,200 pounds. And if I'm reading this situation correctly, that means we have to do motherfucking math. Oh wait, no we don't! We can just smack the elevator into shape. Fuck this math bullshit! You smack the elevator in the exact right spot to correctly position all 3 bolts. Fuck yeah! Brute force that shit! Fuck your puzzles! Cold root beers are fucking awesome. I think we just got that percussive maintenance thing, like, last video. So I'm really glad we found that before going here. What is this? There's a crack in the wall, but it's not an interesting crack. What counts as an interesting crack? You know what? There's a lot of heat, but you can take it. You're damn right I can. And there's a snake pit. Hundreds of snakes. Yeah, we're gonna fight one. Boom. This is probably a place for leveling up for, like, the snake oiler, I would imagine. Getting snake oil and whatnot. Yo, what the fuck? Ba-ba-da-ba! Stewed snake and snake spleen. Gross. Yeah, alright, we're not gonna fuck with that. We don't need to, so we're not gonna. Are we back? No, you did not miss the announcement. I haven't made it yet. Looks like we're back. My internet cut out. As it do. You know how it be. But no, you haven't missed the announcement yet. I actually forgot about that. I will give the announcement whenever we end up taking a break, I guess. We'll do that. We'll do the announcement and then get back. You make that salad. You make a good salad. I hope it's a great salad with lots of croutons. Fucking Jack in the Box has been dicking me out on fucking croutons lately and it's pissing me off. Fucking Jack in the Box, you crouton stealing bastards. But we've got our soup. Lots and lots of soup. So let's head back to Bradwood and give him his soup. Hello, Mr. Mayor, sir. Did you bring back all the soup? I need all 5 bowls filled, mind. I got them right here. You're a real lifesaver. I was about ready to gnaw my own bread beard off. Your beard. His own beard. There was no bread there. But that would be hilarious. That'd have been a shame. The mayor... Alright, what's the next problem? Skeleton raids. There's a military cemetery not far from here, and I figure something must have happened to the caretaker because the military skeletons keep wandering out this way and causing a ruckus. Alright, I guess I will check that out. So... that thing that we already did? Didn't we already take care of that? I guess I'll run over there. Sleeping off all that war game adrenaline, it's probably best not to bother. Okay, but... is this a thing we already took care of, or... I'm going to assume that it's a thing we already took care of and go back to Bradwood and be like, we already did that. You good? Oh, old crate off to the side of the road. What do we got? Open it up. We got dynamite, thermos of spiked coffee, and a lodestone ring. What's this do? Rare animal that is magnetically attracted to meat. It's a real treasure to a prospector and a real nuisance to a butcher. 20% meat gains. So that's pretty chill. Hey, Mayor Man, we already did that. Yep, caretaker's back on duty. That's certainly good to hear. Those skeletons were a real nuisance. Yeah, I bet they sure have a way of getting under your skin. Now he's got more problems. I want to solve them all. Stolen yeast. We take our yeast supply very seriously here in Bradwood. Oh, do you? And that dang yeasty gang, made off with the whole lot. A couple of fellows said they saw them loitering around the old brewery, so that's probably where they made their hideout. We need that yeast back. Alright. Let's go take care of some thieves. Way the fuck up there! Schmaltz! Those bandits are hiding in a brewery? Well, this ought to be easy. They're probably passed out already. You want me to pick you up anything while I'm in there? Nah, beer's good. Beer's for amateurs. Beer's for schmuck. What the flying fuck is that? This fellow's too scared to talk to you. He's just totally freaked out about yeast. Yeah, so am I. What the fuck is that? Beer hose, you're not really sure what purpose this might have served. That dead guy's hat got knocked off and covered with the yeast. Okay. Some kind of crazy yeast monster has apparently broken loose from the vats and eaten some of the bandits. I guess they brewed up something they couldn't put down. They could barely control it. You'll have to hop in if you want to prevail. Alright, I guess we're fighting bread. Boom. Damn, dude. We're gonna punch it. Boom. Yeah, that still does more. And down for the count! You beat the yeast beast to a pulp. Ha! But did I beat it into bread. The remains of the horrible yeast beast. I guess you could take some back to the mayor. It's probably still good, right? Yeah, sure, totally. You got half a ton of yeast. Hey, dude, what the fuck? So, this whole yeast biz doesn't seem to have gone well for you guys, huh? Yeah, no, oh, jeez, are you a bounty hunter? Relax, the mayor just wants his yeast back. He didn't say anything about hauling you in. Okay, well, the yeast is in that revolting pile. So, what happened? Well, we got bored of bread is all. I know a bit about brewing, and we figured if we came back with a couple of kegs, nobody would mind so much that we sold the yeast. No offense, but it doesn't seem like you're that much of a brewer. Hey! Well, ideally, you wouldn't end up with a ravenous yeast monster. That wasn't my... Okay, well, I guess it was my fault, but I understand what happened. These vats are old and we didn't clean them properly first. Gross. Because we were in a hurry. I think there were some frogs living in one of them, and you figured you could use the hops? If you're sure you've got it figured out, you could set up shop in Dirtwater. Oh? Yeah, it's turned into quite a little metropolis. I'd love to have my own place. Okay, I'll go check it out. Awesome. Anything good in here? We got Schmaltz Blue Ribbon. Fancy. Huh. Pure ethanol. Gross. Hey dude, what's up? Now he's too grumpy to talk to you. Arrest him. You're under arrest! For what? Stealing about 2 handfuls of yeast? Yes. And the sentence for that is what? About 3 days in jail? And Brentwood does not actually have a jail? Alright, I'll let you off with a warning this time. Well, that was easy. If only the rest of this shit could have been this easy. I tell you what. Flash a light! Electrified cows. Fight! Maybe with this guy we'll have a better chance? Maybe we could take one of them out. Oh, damn! We actually have a chance at this. That doesn't ever happen. I really need a better pistol or something. You ain't got nothing, bitch! Take threat! You really brought the thunder down on those lightning cows! You're damn right I did. Bzzzt. Y'all are awfully quiet. Any luck recovering our yeast from those bandits up at the old Schmaltz brewery? Yup. Well done, that's quite a help, thank you. You're welcome. What we got left? Missing bread. Last one. The baker boys cleaned our bank right out, and that's not a bit fabulous if you ask me. Yeah, well, fair enough. I am sorry you're being menaced. And I'm sorry Finecast is the worst. Fortunately, they haven't been too secretive about the location of their hideout. Can we get our bread back? I mean, the place is called Breadwood. We have to have some bread. I mean, is that not what I brought you yeast for? Plastic forge for the devil's rectum. Well, that sounds, not lovely. There's a deep, gravelly exhalation of breath behind you, and you realize you've been ambushed by a hell cow. Fight it! I don't know, man! Fucking... They don't stop taking my croutons. I'm gonna fight someone over there, I tell you what. Take my punches. Dang. Got tainted beefsteak, infertile soul fragment, and smoldering leather. Woo! But yeah, no, I don't know what it is with the Jack in the Box near me specifically, but like, I swear to God, they fuck up our order every single time, and at this point, I'm starting to think it's 100% on purpose, because there's like one person who works there that's kind of an asshole. Like, I swear to God, it's just like one person. These teenagers seem dispirited and are trying to drown their sorrows with big mugs of water. Maybe they misunderstood the idiom. Hey, you boys wouldn't know about some bread that went missing, would you? Ah, nuts, I told you we'd get in trouble, Billy! Shut up, Jerry, way to just blab everything, dude. Calm down. The mayor just wants his bread back. Hand it over and the trouble you're in will be minimal. It ain't that simple, mister. We sold that bread for meat to start up this bakery. Why? Because we wanted to make something of our lives. Everyone in Breadwood's just bums. Plus, like, everyone needs bread, right? So we figured we'd make it big. Okay, well, no problem. We take the mayor of the bread you've made and called it even. Oh yeah, no problem. Except for the fact that we don't know a dang thing about making bread, it turns out. All we ended up with is weird lumps. I know, right? Like... I mean, I guess that's just kind of par for the course for any fast food place. I try not to complain because I know that they're overworked and understaffed and very underpaid. But like, so I have a lot of patience for fast food and retail and all of that sort of shit. But it's just, I swear to God, one fucking person at that Jack in the Box is such a fucking dick. Oh, that ain't true, Billy. The last loaf we tried was almost right. Yeah, sure. That one was nearly edible, but we're practically out of ingredients. Maybe I can help. Always has like 6 people and they still mess up. Okay, then there's definitely that's no excuse. Like, I don't have too many problems with fast food places in general. Like, I eat fast food all the time. But it's just this one fucking Jack in the Box. Every time they mess shit up. Do we give them unlimited bones or we actually go for it? I really want to give them unlimited bones. Because that sounds hilarious. What do you guys think? Do we know someone? Do we give them a bone? Or do we go forage for, like, actual shit? Give me your true and honest opinions. Because any one of them could be hilarious. Go to that weed farm and the lady that hates it there might know a thing or two about bacon. So that's probably the I might know someone option. I kind of want to do that because it gives her an out. It gives her something to do. Also, I just realized the pun. That took me a minute. But yeah, I'm thinking we go talk to her. I might know someone. Do you two know Louise Lathrop? No, who's that? She might just be the solution to your problems. Let me head over to where she lives and talk to her for you. Travel to the Lazy Dude Ranch! Oh hey, looking for herbal remedies? No, you're not the person I wanted to talk to. Like, howdy man. Howdy. You're also not who I want. It's you? You know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here. I do happen to know of a bakery that needs some help. Really? That's wonderful! Oh geez, I can't go like this though. I'm filthy. Nobody would ever let me step foot into their kitchen looking like this. Do you have a bar of soap? Fuck! And here I thought my problems were over. Listen, I really hate to impose, especially since you already helped me out by telling me about this job, but if you could bring me a bar of soap... Okay. So we gotta go find soap. I bet you there's a fucking something somewhere that has soap. Maybe at the store. We'll try the store, and then if not, we'll head down to... Oh. Small family of settlers who look upset. You folks okay? We're on our way to Dirtwater, but our wagon went and broke down on us. That's rough. A lot of us get attacked by bandits out here. Snakes. Or coyotes. Or ghosts. Or other things that basically live... Ah! Are we back? We good? We groovy? We back? Internet cut out again because it hates me. Might have to reset chat again. I did. And I'm going to assume this means that I'm back. Because motherfucking internet. Alright. Something you could do to help us? We could give him a ride to Dirtwater. Alright, I'll give you a... Wait a minute, you got 2 horses hitched to this wagon. Why don't you just ride the horses? What? You know how to ride a horse, don't you? Just ride to Dirtwater. But these are cart horses. Oh, for the love of... Help them ride to Dirtwater. Messaging you from the future and past simultaneously. I'd believe that at this point. You help the confused settlers figure out how to sit on the back of a cart horse and lead them to Dirtwater on a rope. Cool! I guess we'll check here for soap. You have soap. You do not have soap. Maybe we got some mail. Let's check the mail. You got any mail for me? Yes, actually. Package came here for you. Here you are. Thanks. What did Rufus send us this time? Package is empty, or maybe Rufus sent you some kind of special air. That sounds like something he'd do. Breathe it in. It was special air! Fuck. Alright. Let's go, Oh, hey! That's new. Howdy, dog! Well, if it isn't my savior, good old Tekadon. Howdy yourself. Actually, it's Kitten. The sign outside. Yeah, I had to change the name. I tried to file a trademark, and it turns out there's already something called a hot dog. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, a single letter removed, and I'm in business. He gestures at the menu on the wall behind him. Tekadon, nice to see you. Wait, what? What's new, Doug? The brewer that moved in next door loves my products, and I love his, and we collaborated on a new kind of hot dog. Interesting! Well, let's buy something. What you got? Ooh. Beer-battered hot dog sounds fucking delicious. We'll take one. Increases your mysticality by 6 for the day. Okay, cool. Well, congrats on all that! Liquid Brewing Co. Oh, hey, it's you! Thanks for telling me about this place instead of arresting me. Or shooting me in the head and then arresting me. No problem. I'm not really a bounty hunter anyway, just looking to help people out. Well, you sure did help me out. I really appreciate the opportunity. And things are going pretty well. Not a single yeast monster yet. Yet? Can we keep that not? Keep the yet out and just no yeast monsters, please. What can I get you? Well, what you got? Amber, brainy, athletic amber, brainy brown, cool Kolsch. Interesting. Eh, we'll just buy that for shits and giggles. Good luck, my dude! Oh! So are these like all of the different... Not a lot available. Are these the different like buildings and whatnots that we can bring to Brentwood? That's cool. I like that. Nope. Anyways, we were headed to this store because we gotta find some soap. Do you have soap? No! Drat. Do we have any other... Yeah, dirt water, yeah. Does maybe Brentwood have a store? With soap? An odd bit of wood on the ground catches your eye, and on closer examination, it appears to the corner of an old wooden box mostly buried in the ground. Well, haul it on up. You wrench the old trunk out of the ground with a mighty grunt and knock a rustled padlock off the front with a rock. It's full of experience points! Don't know how that works, but okay! I'm going to assume that is a noob. Gosh darn it! There's gotta be somewhere we can get soap. The trading post? The trading post in where? Redwood Tavern? Oh, that was in here. I honestly forgot this was here. We got soap! Woo! Alright. Over to... Where was it at? Oh, here. Cavalry horse. Fight the skeleton. Oh wait, show him your cavalry pin. The skeleton stops short as you show him your cavalry pin and snaps you a respectful salute. You take the opportunity to commandeer some of his spare gear. Whiskey, army field trauma quit. Walk the dog. Let me see. You walk that dog. You walk it efficiently and goodly. My dude, I got your soap. I got soap. Oh, thank you so much. You give her a bar of soap and directions to the bakery boy's bakery, and she sets off to find somewhere to take a bath for a job interview. Sure feels nice to help out. Cool. And now we go back to the place with the people and things. That was here. Butterfly takes a shortcut through what you take to be an old cow graveyard. Suddenly, the entire graveyard's worth of bones clatters together into a giant antagonistic pillar of evil. Antagonize it back. Oh, damn. We're so strong! Look at us just mowing through things. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Pillar of cow bones to pile of pulverized cow bones. Amen. You see Louise Lathrop busily baking bread. Billy Baker hops to his feet as you enter. That's quite the tongue twister. Hey, thanks for sending Louise over. She knows a ton about bacon. Yeah, we're gonna be a major league bakers with her around. No problem, fellas. Let me grab enough bread to settle things with the mayor and we'll call it square. 40 loaves of bread. All's well that ends well. Damn. Bread, glorious bread. Cool. So we got that taken care of. Back to Breadwood. And that should be the last of our problems. And more stuff. Fight it. Dead. A coccyx with a hole in it? This is a human tailbone with a finger-sized hole shot through it. Literally a... Ew. I don't want that. Did you get our bread back? I sure did. Thank goodness for that. Another missed payday would have caused a riot for sure. Glad we avoided that. Now about that lumber. Alright, well, you've helped me out quite a bit, so I reckon I can set you up with what you need for that bridge. Thanks! The mayor looks pretty relaxed now that the camp only has one problem. What is the one problem? Bad lumber deer. We're giving lumber to the railroad company for, like, no meat at all, and that's bad. Last time a mayor lit this... Okay. Look at us being all helpful and shit. We're so good at things. Alright. Then I guess we'll head over to the railroad camp. This guy stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans. Alright, we already found that. Hello, my good sir! Hey, boss, good news! We got that lumber shipment in from Redwood and we're ready to go. You got the bridge all built already? Yep, most of the passengers were bored, so they chipped in to help. Now we just have to lay tracks the rest of the way into Frisco and our work is done. Both mine and yours. See you there, boss. See ya! Woo! Well, that's exciting and fun. I don't think we finished the jelly bean thing yet, did we? I don't want to go to Frisco yet. We're not going to Frisco yet. You hear gunshots and someone shouting nearby and decide to investigate the instinct. This instinct is basically what separates an adventurer from a sane person. You find a bandit in scorched and blackened clothes, wildly firing his pistol at the scenery. Everything he shoots bursts into flames, somehow. Go to hell, cactus! Go to hell, scorpion! Go to hell, rock! Looks like we got a real character. Looks like we've got a new friend. Here's a second opinion. He's nuts. Just send a little scenery to the cow lords below. How's about I send you too? You'll make a fine and dandy pets for my masters. No thank you. You can throw him dynamite! I want to throw dynamite at him. What do you think happens if we throw dynamite at the dude setting things on fire? That could be fun. I want to do that. We're gonna do that. Here, try sending your bosses this. You pitch a bundle of dynamite at the guy who shoots it reflexively. When the dust and smoke clears, all that's left is a gun, a crater, and a hat drifting down to the ground. Woo-hoo-hoo! We got a smoking gun. With this, you'll be caught red-handed even when you haven't done anything wrong. Set enemy on fire! Yes! Don't be afraid of this hat, it's not inherently bad, yada yada. Guys! I have an incendiary gun! I'm so excited about this. I think this is our strongest one. Yeah. I forget. Have we dealt with this yet? It's crazy hot out here. The desert is just worse. If you stay here too long, you're gonna end up like one of those charred black skeletons clacking towards you. Fight! Boom! Let's see. Wow, that does nothing. Ow. Ow. Lighting things on fire is supposed to be my job, you asshole. Boom, and then she can finish this off. Woohoo! Destroyed those skeletons handily, though to be fair, they were pretty close to destroyed already. Yeah, well, you know. Right. That's... Gosh darn it, we still don't have Intimidating 5! What's our Intimidating at? I mean, we have to, right? We have enough points for it. It's the max you can go with it. And it's intimidating. And we have to, right? We have to intimidate them with craziness. I'm doing it. You ready for some craziness? All right. Oh, is that right? And just how you planning on doing that? With craziness! Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack you, and you fellas will probably take me down, but I'm fast, and I'm gonna get my hands on at least one of you, and I'm gonna pop out both of that fella's eyeballs with my thumbs, and I'm gonna put them in my mouth and chew them up like there was a couple of them jelly beans you stole. And if you haven't killed me by then, I'm gonna move on to the next fella. So if there's one of you boys that wants to trade your eyeballs for a goddamn jar of goddamn candy, why don't you just go ahead and step forward? The bandits slowly back away and continue backing away until they're out of sight. You're damn fucking right! Come back here, you scrawny, limp, fucking dillweed ass bitch! Fight me! Fight me, you cowards! Grab the beans! The bandits' meager food supply, they should have been robbing grocery stores. Sugar guns, jellied escargot, and clove drops. Handful of nails, hog oil, Crispets headband, and 115 meat. Yay! We got more dynamite! Length of the rope, tooth powder, and more meat. Loot the looters. Ah, that's fun. Roy, we got your jelly beans back. You see a splash of color. Woo! Fort of Darkness! You see a splash of color out of the corner of your eye, and it turns out to be a giant multicolored banner hung across the front of an old army fort. Neat. We'll check that out in a minute. Roy, we got your jelly beans back! Had it tacking on you. Cover that jar of jelly beans by any chance? I sure did! Well, I'll be. I thank you kindly, tacking on. I won't ask for details, but I hope they were sufficiently grisly. Now for the second jar of jelly beans. Oh yeah, there's more. Was stolen by a passel of them weird goblin fellas. Couldn't understand a word they was saying, but they were very insistent. Which way did they go? Northwest, towards that huge old cactus folks call old Granddad. Here, I'll mark it on your map, but you can't miss it. Okie dokes, add on it! Alright. You come across a deserted campsite. There are signs of a struggle, but the only intact object is a crate with military stencils on it. You think they're military, at least it's hard to tell with all the mushrooms. Oh yeah, the crate is also, like, covered with mushrooms. I kinda buried the lead there. You sure did! That's a term you don't hear very often anymore. Buried the lead? Huh. It looks pretty flimsy, but you're not 100% sure you want to touch it. Well then open it with a crowbar. You pry the lid off the crate, being careful to avoid the mushrooms just in case, and grab the supplies instead. Incendiary bullets and hardtack. Keep looting! Bottle of laudanum, blood building tonic, nerve pills. Sir, yes sir. Alright. Look at the size of that thing indeed. That's an extremely large cactus over there. Must be the place Roy Bean was talking about. Unless there's two utterly gigantic cactuses out here. Cacti? That would be surprising and potentially embarrassing. Alright. See what this is all about then. Hey, hi! No climbing for humans! I'm here for taking it back a jar of jelly beans you goblins stealing. Oh, what? Jelly beans. Little colorful sugar things? Oh! Little fruit rocks? Yeah, those. Those are for the pile. The what? Anyway, no upstairs for a human. Maybe we can trading? No trading, but you can be bribing me. Okay, cool. What are you wanting? Rubbish bin in... Well then, welcome back, and a rubbish bin in the office sounds like a good idea, yes. A candy bar, a good human candy bar of the Bubble's having. You knowing it? I'll see what I can do. God damn it, he wants soap. What are the chances Breadwood has more soap? Or did they just have the one thing of soap? Lightning snake. We're gonna fight it. Oh, we're so strong! Oh yeah, we haven't gone to the Hellstrom Ranch yet at all. More soap? No more soap. Sad. Drat. That is unfortunate. I don't know where else to get soap. Well... Alright. We have been streaming for about an hour, I think. I legitimately can't tell. But I think it's been an hour. So we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break so I can go pee. And then I guess when we come back, I'll do that announcement that I talked about. And then we'll go back to West of Loathing afterwards. But quick break, 5 minutes. We'll be right back. Alright. Welcome back. We're gonna turn some music on real quick while we talk. We'll go back to West of Loathing in just a minute, but first I want to tell you guys about some things. And I've decided that I'm going to do it in the middle of the stream so that the people who actually show up to my streams get to hear it first. Aren't you special? I'm not answering that. Thank you. Welcome back to you too as well. Yo! And of course, the second I come back, my internet's just like, no, fuck you. Whatevs. Alright. So. For those of you that follow me on Twitter, probably saw a poll that I put up that had no context, only poll. And that poll is completed, and so I said that I would reveal what poll was about, the context of said poll, on stream, and it is currently streamed. So, the two options for the poll were intro and combination. And the reason for that was because I wanted to do another kind of small goal. But it wasn't small. Because, well, I mean, it's kind of small. I don't know. Kind of depends on what you determine as small. But my server friends apparently decided that I needed to do, well, I mean, kind of. I might have brought it up first. But it occurred to me that no one asked me to do a specific thing that is very common to ask VTubers to do yet. And I'm like, I don't know if I should be relieved about this because I don't want to do it anyways, or insulted that no one wants it from me in the first place. So, of course, my server, being the bunch of sarcastic pricks that they are, they're like, hey, Kitten, do the thing. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, but if I do the thing, I'm not gonna just do the thing. A, I have to make it more fun, and B, I have to make you motherfuckers earn it. So, what the poll was about was how I would do the thing. And that thing is a voice clip that if you're in the VTuber community, probably know very well. And the decision was whether to make it Tekidon's new intro to videos and live streams, because that would be infinitely funnier than me doing it, or to combine it with something else, that another like voicey video trend thingy that's kind of going on in the VTuber community. And so the choices were intro and combination, and you guys picked combination. So, on the one hand, Tekidon is spared. No, not that one. Thank God. No, you're really gonna have to earn that one. No, it's another one. But the choice was the combination one was chosen, and so I guess Tekidon is free from having to do the thing as an intro. But I now he has to now combine it with another thing and do a voice clip of that. Juniper already won what game? Who's Juniper and what game did they win? Hello, Plantain. Oh, that. Oh, that's Juniper. I mean, yeah, I'm sure she already did. She's won a lot of things lately, and quite frankly, I would sub for her. But no, we're doing something else. Well, Tekadon gets to do something else. But before he does the thing, I have decided that one of my videos, literally any one of my videos, to get Tekadon to do the thing, has to either get to 50 views or 20 likes. And it can't be the 4-minute intro video, because that would be cheating. So if you guys can get... No, not SnowRunner. If you guys can get any one of my videos, not counting the intro one, to either 50 views or 20 likes, Tekadon is gonna aura. In combination with something else, which will be infinitely more embarrassing. And it should be hilarious. Not me though. Because that would be boring. So, that is your challenge, and that will be your reward if and when that happens. So, either 50 views or 20 likes. Yeah, I mean, I doubt it. Again, I can't even set SnowRunner up yet. No, apparently the big thing right now is fucking Minecraft, which... We've heard my rant about fucking Microsoft and its shit with that lately. But anyways, that is... No runners? No. But yeah, no. So, any one of my videos to 50 views... or 20 likes, whichever comes first, and you get Tekadon voice clips. So. That was the real big announcement. Like I said, it wasn't anything major, but just a dumb fun thing to do. Cause, like, everyone else does, like, follower goals and whatever, and I'm like, follower goals don't fucking mean anything. Like, especially... like Twitter follower goals, like it is not more popular than Minecraft at all. Quite frankly, the only thing more popular than Minecraft right now is probably Among Us. Yeah, right? It shouldn't be that hard. Some of my videos are pretty close to 20 likes, so... Yeah, I was like, most people do, like, follower goals for this shit, but I'm like, follower goals don't fucking mean shit. Especially on, like, Twitter. Because for one, most follows on Twitter almost never actually equate to actual, like, viewers and watchers and subs on Twitch or YouTube. And so it's meaningless. And to do sub goals, yeah, okay. And sub goals I didn't really want to do either because I didn't just want the empty subs either. I want actual watchers who want to actually watch my stuff. So, actual views and likes made more sense to me. And that way, I can actually reward the people who actually watch my videos. Take a shot every time I say actually. But yeah. So, that's the plan. If you can get video to 50 views or 20 likes, take it on to Ara. I feel like there was something else that I was going to tell you too, but now I've completely forgotten what it was. And my music stopped? Why did my music stop? Play, thank you. But that was the context of the poll. And shout out to Kuma for being the one to tell me to K Kitten do the thing. You have him to blame for this. And who knows? Maybe we'll set a PogChamp goal some point in the future as well, but you guys are really gonna have to earn that one. And I feel it's worth mentioning as well that at 100 subs, I will be making a Discord server. But not till we hit 100 subs. Because obviously I want it to be worth it. So that's what our current goals are looking at right now. With 50 views, 20 likes, and 100 subs. Look, I would play SnowRunner if I could play SnowRunner. But SnowRunner... Yeah, exactly. They'll get me to 100 subs so we can get a Discord. But not until then. 100 subs is where we get the Discord. And we're at... How many subs do I currently have? Hang on. $64. We're at 64 subs currently. Listen, if you actually make that a thing, if you can actually make that a thing, I will add a channel for hot cokes. But we're only at 64 subs right now, so that's gonna be... Am scared. No! What would make you think that? Obviously, I'm a Warhammer VTuber. Haven't you seen all my Warhammer? I have so much hammers of the war. Obviously that stuff is just, in the works. Yep. Right, and I think that might be you. That's, you might be the Warhammer YouTuber here. But yeah, no, yeah. 100 subs with the other Discord server. Currently we're at 64. And so we're still a bit a ways away from it. Still 36 subs. But that's kind of what we're looking at for as far as goals go. I feel like it's good to have a goal or two here or there. Like, I'm not gonna base my entire channel, like all of my content, on whether I get enough subs or likes or whatever, but I don't mind doing the extra, like, little bit, like an extra little video here and there for reaching goals and whatnot. That's a little bit of spice to things. It's a fun thing to do. That's why I didn't even wait for, like, specific follow goals for my debut or anything like that. I'm just like, fuck it, here it is. But at the same time, you know, like, it's kind of nice to just... Yeah, boy! Sometimes you gotta set little goals to poke people along to do the things. And I feel like goals focused more around, like, your actual content rather than just followers over on Twitter is probably gonna get you further than followers on Twitter. Because I have... like, I think I'm at 118 followers on Twitter at this point. Let me go check. Yeah. I have 118 followers on Twitter. I have an average of 4 people in my live streams. I don't think followers equate to much. Especially since a lot of them are other VTubers who also follow a lot of other VTubers, so even your posts on Twitter just kind of get immediately drowned out. What I'm saying is Twitter is kind of useless. Like, it's a useful tool to a degree, but I wouldn't put too much stock in it overall. Or actually suited to my channel, and not my Twitter. So, that was what I decided. So... if and when we can get there, y'all will get some voice clips from Kitten. Yeah, honestly, like... I don't know, I think even the people, like, who, like, mega stand out don't... like, it doesn't matter to the Twitter algorithms. At all. It's just, whether people see your posts or not are entirely up in the air. It's like, especially since, like, they're stupid fucking... specifically on mobile, they preset timelines to suggested views rather than in actual chronological order, which is fucking stupid. Like, this is exactly why I hate dashboards to begin with. I'm from, like, old internet days where you got notifications when people uploaded shit. And none of this anachronological algorithm-y bullshit. So I really, really fucking hate that so many even dashboards are like, we could put things in chronological order. Is it? See, I've made sure to, like, set mine to chronological order because I hate suggested view so much. It's so dumb. There's literally no reason for it to ever be a thing. And the fact that it's the default, and most people don't even realize it's a thing. Like, that's the stupidest part. It's like they implemented this thing and didn't even tell anybody. And people just kind of had to find out that, like, half their posts on their dashboard were missing. It's so dumb. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Anyways, that was my big announcement for tonight. Setting goals up for you guys, and then you get some voice clips, some funny stuff, and just a reminder about 100 subs Discord server. But we're obviously been away from it. So, now that that's out there and you guys are aware of that being a thing, let us return to West of Loathing! Because I think we're actually getting pretty close to the end of the game. We've got Briscoe. So, we needed soap! Again! I guess we'll go check out Hellstrom's Ranch, because we've had that, you know, doodly bit for a while, and we haven't checked it out yet. Another antagonizing pillar of evil. Oops, that's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. Okay, that's a thing. Hagar's Aqua. Cool. The only part of this shed that didn't burn was the part this horseshoe was attached to. Guess that's really good luck. Cool, we got a lucky shoe horse. Horseshoe. Pistol attack damage goes into your offhand. Spell damage, Moxie, pistol attack, melee. That's probably still better. What's up, Alice? Whoa, what the heck is that thing? Well, judging from where we're at in the judging from where we're at in a geographical sense, what? The middle. We're right in the middle of the territory. I think this must be where the cows came from when they came home. Whoa. Ooh. Got a needle. Burned leather working manual. Cool. This manual is both burned and about working with burned leather. Teaches you how to make things out of infernal cowhide. Interesting. You got leather workery. Your understanding of a cold cow anatomy allows you to make seriously enchanted leather goods. Interesting. After you're done reading it, you understand that the book itself is bound in valuable leather. You tear it apart so you can make something of it later. Cool! Ooh, we can make stuff now. Ooh. I'm thinking maybe some pants, because muscle and armor is pretty good. What do you guys think? I don't actually know how much leather we have. I guess we should check to see how much leather we have first. So we have 2 of these. Do we have any more? So we've got 2. So we can make things. So I'm thinking pants. Pants seem like a good thing to make. Because again, muscle and armor is pretty good for us. Then we'll save the rest for later. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Ringing this will attract the attention of at least one infernal cow. So this is probably a thing. You pulled some cows from their home dimension and mercilessly slaughtered them, you monster. Ha, just kidding, they're super evil. Okay. So, I don't know what to do about that. So, we're just gonna leave that be, I guess. And I guess go check out Madness Mall Mine, because that's another thing that we found that we haven't been to yet. You find a rectangular hole roughly 3 feet wide by 6 feet by 6 feet long, 6 feet long and 6 feet deep. So it's either a grave or the future site of half an in-ground hot tub. Well, let's jump in. Skeleton and bones and grave dirt. Alright. But we need soap. If you'd come to me a month or so ago and said I'd be standing in front of a mine guarded by cultists today, I'd have written you a prescription. Keep your pen handy. We may need it yet. Alright. We have a thing. The cultist mask. The guard nods as you pass by. As we roll on by. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Ooh. Okay. Ah, you got note. Dear Jeff, the big guy says to stay out of here. Praise be to Roberto. Sincerely, Jeff. Okay. Why you got a box for a head? There's something weird about these rocks, but then again, there's something weird about everything in here, so it's probably nothing. So, can we not actually do anything in here? Putting that back on. Maybe... Hello there, fellow cultists! What? Go away. Well, that's not very friendly. This isn't a knitting circle. Where's your mask anyway? What happened to your mask? I modified it. I made drinking difficult. What happened to your mask? I'll be right back. Hi! What's up? I got some rocks. Yeah? The master gave them to me. He wanted me to have them. Okay, what's cool about them? They're mine. Don't touch them. Hey. You okay? You seem kind of injured. I fell down, but the master picked me back up. That's nice. Hey, welcome back! He'll pick us all back up. He'll pick you back up. Yup, he sure will. How'd it go? Hi, how's it going? New mask, who dis? She glares at you suspiciously. Why is your mask different? Because I'm the leader of this cell? How can you be down here and not know that? Look, I passed 7 different guys to get here. Obviously, if I weren't meant to be here, that would be impossible. I suppose. So who's this master everyone's talking about? Our great dark master Roberto. Are you sure you're supposed to be down here? Sure, it's fine. Hi, how's it? Shh, I'm listening. To what? The master, of course. Can't you hear him? Oh, yeah, of course. Everyone here is crazy. So there's something weird with this rock pile, but I can't do anything about it. Okay, I guess I'm just leaving then. Whee! Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. I guess we're going to Port of Darkness then. Hey! Rude. I'm not crazy, I'm just fun. Do you hear chanting? You mean like 1, 2, and 3, and 4 kind of thing? That seems pretty typical military training pattern to me, push-ups and all. Yeah, but the sitar music is what's weird about it. Fort of Darkness, and a giant peace sign. All these cannons have flowers stuck in the barrel. Uh-huh. Yeah, that seems normal. Loco weed. Climb up. Nah, we're gonna fuck off. Y'all right there? This young lady is dressed in fancy, expensive traveling clothes, though hardware has made them dirty and ragged. Also, her pupils are about the size of teacups. I'd love this place. Wow, hi, a new face! My name's, one sec. Irene! She giggles. Everyone here just calls me Mushroom, so I forget sometimes. Howdy, Irene. I'm taking on Kitten. What's your story? Oh, not much to tell. I was hitchhiking to Frisco a few months back, but I stopped here and never got around to continuing, you know? We're like a big, happy family here, and everyone's so nice and appreciative of how I know so much about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Uh-huh. They're good for all kinds of things if you know which ones to pick. If you want, I can tell you a few of my favorites. Cool? How about a free mushroom? Well, I guess. I suppose they're ultimately free after all. Sure, one wouldn't hurt. Plus, what do you even need meat for? Curtsy and charm. The Curtsians have really taught you a lot and how to take advantage of hippies. Ha! Exactly. Later. This guy seems to be in a daze looking around, uncomprehendingly at the boots and cobbler's tools around him. Hi there! These are some pretty cool boots you made. Are they for sale? Huh? Oh, no? I mean, I'd like to sell them to you, but they ain't mine. You didn't make them? It's funny how everyone assumes that. But no! These were all made by elves. Elves. My face does go, don't it? Yeah, man, like little elf guys. They're hard to see just out of the corner of your eye, you know? But we'll just be kind of standing here and just kind of, and then I'm like, oh hey, got another pair of boots in my hands. Guess the elves made some sort of boots. Huh. Haven't made a pair of boots myself in, I don't know, like a year? Years? Something. These elves keep making them though. I don't know why. Weird. Okay. You should open a boot store? Huh? A store to sell your boots in. They're not mine, though. Yeah, right, the elves. But the elves can't be making them just for fun, right? I think they're making them so you can sell them. Oh. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a town called Thirtwater. I don't know if I want to send you to it, but I guess we're sending you to it. You could open a real nice shop there. That's a pretty long trip. But, like, it'd be dangerous. I'd be worried the elves wouldn't make it, you know? I'll let you know if I think of anything. Okay. So we're in Tweaker Town, are we? That's a lot about. Are we back? We good? Did it reset? Looks like it's reconnected on my end. Is it reconnected on your guys' end? I didn't even notice it disconnected this time. And it took a hot minute to reconnect. Ah. Ah! Good. We're back. Cool. That was annoying. Don't know what the fuck happened there, but I guess we're back, so let us continue. Pretty interesting, absolutely smashed, da 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 da, blah blah blah. I can find them into a more potent potable, a potion. Yeah, I guess I do. This is a concentrated form of mushroom hallucinogen manufactured by an insane chemist. Hope you didn't have any plans for the weekend. Fully opens your third eye. Interesting. Thank you. So, do we drink the hallucinogenic potion, Mushroom? And open our third eye? Because that sounds like fun to me! There's probably some mega latency on this now because of the fucking reset, isn't there? Do it. Alright, you swallow the extract. The world turns inside out as your mind replaces it. You gain an effect Baccarat galactarius. You've made the classic mistake. You consumed something given to you by a hippie. Like, wow, man. Cool. Wait, I wasn't done in here. What is this then? Huh. Okay. This woman is rocking back and forth, making sounds as she rapidly flaps. Hi! Hi! Hand her a jaw harp? I'm gonna ask her what she's doing first. What you doing? Nothing really, just making dumb noises to entertain myself. It's kind of reminiscent of something, but I'm not sure what. Okay, now we're gonna give her the jaw harp. What's this? It's kind of a musical instrument. You bite the narrow part and then, well, basically just do what you've been doing. She gives it a few experimental twangs and boings and then knocks out a sweet riff. Wow, this thing is like a revelation! Thanks! I feel like maybe I should take this show on a road. Maybe try the Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater? Sounds good to me, thanks again! She leaves plunking that twanger the whole way. Okay. Cool, I guess? Can I dance? Okay, I guess I can't dance with them. I wanted to dance with them, damn it! Got loot! Safe Kraken. The last entry said she was buried in plot 420 of the bunch of military manuals, they all look too complicated except one. Take the simple one. Cannon loaded for idiots. Well, that's a little late. Smelling salts, incendiary bullets, and a military school class ring. This is a book about how to load a cannon written at a reading level that is more or less equivalent to illiteracy. You might need that in order to get some story stuff later, perhaps. This book is so rudimentary that it's insulting to your intelligence even though you know almost nothing about loading cannons. Okay. Alright. I guess that's cool. Okay, so 420. Of course it's... I can't talk to you, one of you. This tall, muscular, bald man is leading his students in an aerobic workout routine. His voice is powerful yet disconcertingly soft as he counts off 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Excuse me, but what the fuck is going on here? Exercise. You must strengthen the body. If the body is weak, the mind cannot be strong. These two are one. And who are you? I'm Kurtz. My methods will usher in a new age of power and will. Can I exercise with you? You do not have the proper attire. Before muscle comes skin, before skin comes clothing. You look around and sure enough everyone else is wearing the same striped pants and weird fuzzy headband. I think I have those! I do! I have those! Can I work out with you now? I want to be part of the cool kids club. I want to exercise. Aw, yeah! Everybody do a dance. We're bad at it, but everybody do a dance. Oh, hey! Power surges through you. You have unlocked true potential. Curtsy and physique. Turns out that guy is onto something. You really do feel stronger. 10 muscle. Sweet! I'm into it. No, I didn't mean to go back in. Alright. So... we gotta find a way to get this guy to do the thing. Actually, how much money do we have? I don't know. But I think we have enough to buy that mushroom. There you are. These are called, word I'm not even going to try to say, Dirtihipica. Ha. Lacturous Dirtihipica. And they're very spiritual. Sometimes they'll let you see things that only exist in realms outside of our own and stuff. Plus they're super groovy and mellow. Thanks. Okie dokie. So that was a thing we did. And we're gonna head up to the military cemetery because there's another thing at the gravestone that we can check. Completely overgrown with mushrooms, you root around in the loose shroomage and find a book. Coincidentally, it's a book about mushrooms. Mycology, Urcology. Huh. Didn't we need that for something at some point? You flip through the book to memorize it. You got pass and fair mycologist. I feel like there was the absent-mindedly bliss poison. I feel like there was something at some point where we needed mycology to do something, but I don't remember what it was. What's up, partner? What do we do next? Well, we've nearly made it to Frisco. Why don't we have a go? Yeah. What about anything else? Roy beans. That's it. I guess we could, like, wander or something. Bunch of weird rock formations. I guess we could fight it. We need soap. We already used our soap. What are the chances Ghostwood will actually let us, like, buy something? Oh. Yeah, I had a feeling the latency was gonna get bad after that reset. Huh. I'm gonna run back to Dirtwater, maybe start the next day, and maybe see if... You notice trails of burnt vegetation off to the side of the trail. You can only when the hellcalf is grazing nearby. Well, track it down. We also haven't found the necromancer yet. Do you have soap? No. hey. Feel like there's a lot of stuff left to do, but I don't know what. Hear a groaning noise a short distance away and investigate a cowpoke sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way it seems incorrect. Alice? Cool. Do you have soap? No. I guess we'll head towards Frisco. The hair on the back of your neck stands up as you realize you've ridden into the midst of a herd of ghostly floating cowheads. You've heard that some ranchers, in a desperate effort to avoid homecoming, deliberately drove their entire herds into the ocean. If that's what happened here, it didn't work, and these cows are very angry about it. And can you really blame them? That's pretty messed up. Anyway, this herd of ghost cowheads, what's your move here? Fight them, I guess. What's up, Alice? What do you say, Alice? Do you like custard? What? Heard there's a good custard stand out this way, kind of tourist attraction. Is it in the graveyard? Nope, it's custard stand, far as I know. Huh. Alright. What do you think we should do next? So this is Frisco? Looks like a decent place. Seems like Smee's still upset about something, though. Yeah? What's going on, Smee? This fancy pants calls himself the Emperor and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. Can you see if you can talk some sense into him? I'm on it. Who the heck are you? I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of this city and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission. And Emperor, where's your crown then? As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Full thing didn't fit right anyway, but without it I can't issue any official permits and that means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown, a properly fitting one. I don't have any crowns. Well, I guess that just tears it, don't it? And not only do you not get that permit, but also he reaches into his back pocket and grabs a handful of powder which he throws in your face. Ha! Have a taste of my famous antivirus, sucker. What the fuck? When you come to, Norton is gone and so is the train. Ah! Yes! This is beautiful to look at. Smee, help. Where'd the train go? That lunatic stole it. He drove it off somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. He points to a set of deep ruts off to the side of the railroad track. There's a lot of people you haven't talked to, places you haven't explored, mysteries you haven't solved. That's a lot of stuff. He points to a set of... You walk over to investigate, but you can't see it because of this weird hexagon thing your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. That Norton fellow said said something about an antivirus. Maybe someone around here knows something about that? Doc, help! Did I hear somebody say antivirus? That's bad news. For real, everything looks real weird and it's making me dizzy. You just need to use that pretty close to the necromancer. I use the mycology skill, but where? Even if I knew a particular cure for that, I ain't got any with me, and without time for specific diagnosis, we're gonna need a high-powered cure-all. Like? Well, honey's real good for infections and the like. Didn't Roy Bean have some kind of really special honey jelly bean? That's a long shot, but I haven't got any better ideas. Me either, I guess. Okay? What are the chances he'll give us the jelly beans before we get the jelly bean back? Because we still need soap. You come across a deserted campsite, there are signs of a struggle, but the only intact object is a crate with military stencils on it. Open it with the crowbar. Alright. Roy, help. There's a single yellow jelly bean in this case with a sign that says Paraguayan murder bee honeyed jelly bean. Very rare. Does this jelly bean really cost 6,000 beat? Well, normally it does, yes, but I guess seeing as how you helped me out with them bandits, I reckon I could drop the price to 4,000. It's a little better, I guess. I just need soap! Oh, hey, Kellogg Ranch. Turns out to be the old Kellogg Sanatorium. You remember reading about this place in the papers. Crazy guy obsessed with bodily and spiritual purity, charging rich people an arm and a leg to eat bad food for weeks. Okay. Well, the Kellogg Ranch. I get pamphlets from this place from time to time, trying to recommend it to my patients. What is it? Some sort of diet and exercise camp to promote purity or some such nonsense. Fellas got a screw loose, if you ask me. Folks have got a lot of problems these days, but overeating and not working hard enough ain't two of them. This is wonderful to look at. Ugh. We only have 4,000 meat. But I don't want to stare at this entire time. There's a skeleton out here in the desert. That's not very strange because people die all the time. Man, my internet is really hating me today, ain't it? I'm assuming we're back. Alright. Skeleton's doing arm curls with a pair of iron dumbbells. He doesn't have any muscles, but somehow his bones are extremely ripped and or swole. That doesn't even begin to make sense. Medically speaking, yeah, this is utterly absurd. Okay. Trying Jelly Bean Thief's hideout and looking in the crates. Okay. We will do that then. After we deal with this. Cool. Kellogg Ranch brochure. Nice. Okay. Jelly Bean Thief's hideout. Now what? Out in the open desert among the rocks and dunes and underneath the scorching desert sun, you encounter a chef. That probably doesn't sound all that strange comparatively, but hold on while I go into more detail. He has somehow hauled a full-size iron pot-belly stove out into this blistering hot hole, and is cooking something on it, though you can't tell what because all you see is in the pan is fire. Rather than being drenched in sweat, he is literally steaming. Furthermore, he is muttering wildly to himself. Hotter, gotta be hotter. Hot, hot, gotta cook it right through. It needs to be hotter, hotter, hotter. Frighten him away. It isn't hot enough! I know! Not hot enough, I know! It will never be hot enough! Ah! No! Hotter! It can't be hot enough! It can't be done! No! No! It's impossible for it to be hot enough! No! The chef runs away into the desert screaming. As you watch him go, there's a clang behind you as the door to his stove falls off, the hinges having melted through. You got a stove door? If there's one thing that's true in the West, it's that a well-positioned stove door can turn the tide of any battle. Okay. So a crate, you say? What crate? Like, there are 2 unopened crates here, but it's not really butter. Yeah, the crates that it let me open, I already opened. And it's not letting me do anything with these. What? There is no crouch or jump. It's just walking. All walking. Yeah, there ain't nothing there that I can get into, so... See, I keep checking Button Willow's store, and they never have soap. no soap here. Plantain corpse. Sound good? I mean, if you want, I guess. Yeah, I know, it's just been the same thing every time. Danny's Tannery. Where the hell is that? Oh, what the fuck ever. Ugh. There. A large man with a large hammer interrupts your journey by leaping out from behind a rock and shouting, "You damn ghosts won't get me! I'll hammer you back into the grave where you belong!" Well, that's a new one. Oh, no, we won't. Ow. Eat fist. What the fuck? What kind of fucking magic pixel ass bullshit? Whatever. Hi! Well, howdy there! Welcome to Last Custard Stand. I'm Custard Stand, and I make custard with only Custard Man Stand can. Care to try some? Tell me about your Custard Stand, man. Man Stand? Not much to tell, just plain honest custard stand selling plain sweet selling plain honest custard. But it's the last one? What, like the last one before we get to Frisco, or the last one in the whole territory? Heck, the last one in the whole world so far as I know, but I can't swear to that. Are you sure it isn't the first? Yep, because the first one was also mine. It was further up north. Whole dang operation was ate by wasps. Stand it all. Sure, give me the custards. Yep. Uh-huh. Great. Lovely. Jubbly. Uh-huh. Well, it's certainly the last crystal stand I've ever seen. Is it also the first one you've ever seen? Yep, that one too. Mm-hmm. Cool. Great. Groovy. Love that. Term. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting kind of tired. Getting kind of tired, and it's been 2.5 hours. So, I think it was it 2.5? I think it said 2.5. Yeah, like 2.5 hours. So, I think I might call the stream here. I'll look into things a little bit more in West of Loathing, see what I can figure out for next time. But I think we're getting kind of close to the end of stuff. Like, I know there's a lot of just stuff that you can do and find and all that. And obviously there's a DLC, but I don't have that. But I think we're getting pretty close to the end of it, which means we might be looking to pick up a new game soon for stream. I'll put a list together and we can figure that out later. Obviously, there's still a bit of West of Loathing left, but I think we're getting pretty close to the end. But yeah. But so, as a final note, before I end the stream, final reminders about all of the things. Voice clip video thing at 50 views or 20 likes, and a Discord server at 100 subs. So, and that's what we're looking at for the future. Everything else, as far as the video that I was supposed to have up this week that I didn't, that will be up on Monday. Because it is already done and edited. But, you know, everything got messed up with my computer this week, so it was late. But that'll be up on Monday, and then we'll be back to the usual, uploads. We'll still get 2 uploads next week as well. So you'll technically be getting 3 uploads next week. So it'll be the final sculpt for the X51. It'll be another episode of Portia, which is also already... No, that's not recorded yet. But it'll be another episode of Portia, and it'll be the next, the next art project that we'll be taking on, so... Yeah. Oh! That said, one final note, before I go, is next week I'm going off schedule a little bit. In addition to the 3 videos instead of 2, next week is my anniversary. So, with my partner. So, I am going to be rescheduling our usual Saturday streams for Friday night instead of Saturday night. So that I can take Saturday off and spend with them. So, next week, stream on Friday instead of Saturday, same time, and we'll have 3 videos instead of 2. Other than that, everything should be basically usual as normal, whatnot, what have you. And this itself will still be, you know, West of Loathing. We'll try and see if we can find that necromancer. And we'll see about finding some soap. And we'll see about dealing with fucking Norton. And his dumb bullshit, whatever the fuck's going on there. But yeah. I think that's good for this week. It's been a week. This has been some kind of a week. I tell you what. I'm so tired, and I'm so looking forward to doing absolutely nothing tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna play some video games. Probably, maybe. But other than that, I'm looking forward to not dealing with shit tomorrow. But then starting Monday, we're back to business as usual, hopefully with less computer issues. So, that's enough for me. I'm gonna go lay down, maybe get some food, because I'm kind of hungry. Thank you guys for joining me, and help me get to my goals. Bye!